What's up, y'all? I just saw the Minecraft movie and it was awesome. I don't normally do like movie reviews on this channel, but this was a little different because this is like special to me. I'm talking like, look, let's go back in time a little bit. On this very channel right here, the very first video I ever posted on this channel was 9 years ago, making a house. This right here, this video launched this very YouTube channel. And the fact that it was Minecraft on the Wii U was not just a coincidence, okay? I was playing this game religiously for the last, like, I don't even know, like 10 years. It's been a long time. This was 9 years ago. But the other thing I wanted to mention real quick before we get into the actual movie is I made a video about the movie in 2017? Minecraft movie confirmed 6 years ago. I had this very short-lived series called RGS, which was random Google search. I would just search up something random and make a funny video on it. So in this video, I searched up, is there going to be a Minecraft movie? And this was in 2018. It is 2025 and there really is a Minecraft movie. And like I said to start this video, it was awesome. So the wait for me was, I think it was worth it. But in this, I forgot what date it actually said. Upcoming 2019 Swedish-American 3D film. I know the game went through a bunch, wow, that's crazy, Shrek 5 and right underneath. I know this game went through a bunch of like changes behind the scenes. I think the director changed a couple times. I want to say the studio probably changed. It was kind of in developmental hell for a bit. This article was in 2017 actually, so this video was almost a year late. To see it in the like existence, to see it materialize on the big screen, to sit down in my chair and let's just get right into the music. Hearing that C418 Minecraft theme from Volume Alpha, bruh. Flint and steel, chick and jockey. I almost started crying, which would have been weird because I was in that theater, like, I just soloed it. I went single player in the theater, which wasn't my original plan, but the two people I asked were busy, and I didn't want to wait. I've been waiting for this movie for my whole life, so, you know, I had to get in there. I was in there with a bunch of either families or for some reason there were a couple like old people that were also there running this single player. I don't know why, but they were there and I honestly respect that. You like Minecraft? Because it's not like they were there with their grandchildren. Some dude was sitting like basically in the first row right under the screen. Sure, bruh. When I get that old, I dream to just do random stuff like that, you know? But the music in this game, in the game, it's obviously phenomenal. In this movie, it is so like hearing, they sneak in some actual songs, even like newer songs from the game soundtrack. There's a scene where Steve, Jason Momoa, and Henry, I think the kid's name is, they're flying down and he has to like hit the water bucket. They land like in this panda area. When they introduce those pandas, it plays another song I don't know the name of because it's like newer. But just hearing that, it's like a weird like, whoa. I don't know how to explain it other than it's just shocking to hear something I've heard so many times playing a video game on the big screen. Like those are two like things that exist and we rarely see overlap. We do with obviously the recent influx of video game movies, but usually there's not much overlap there. So hearing something like that, it felt like this movie was made for me. Now I say that, and this is where the tone's gonna change on this section, y'all. Early in this movie, I don't know who made this decision, but whoever, let me pull up this song. Whoever, I'm voice cracking, that's how you know I'm serious. Put this song by Paul Russell over the scene where Steve meets the crew. I might need you to I want to talk to you. And I just want to let you know now, ma'am, sir, if you're watching this, you are not safe. Because that song is so trash. And I don't like ragging on music because I understand everything has an audience. But this is the most disingenuous song of all time. It sounds like it was created by AI to go in an Old Navy. And I see it, I hear it in commercials on TV. I see it on, well actually I never see it on TikTok because no real people are using that song. And then now I see it in this movie it was just like, okay, really? What it told me, it just reminded me like, yeah, I'm watching a kid's movie. I got that feeling when I was watching the Mario movie last year or 2 years ago, whenever that was. Mario is like my #1 game franchise of all time. It's not close. Let me move this camera up for y'all so you can really see how serious I am about this. So I don't have a lot of posters up. Okay, that's not true. I kind of do have a lot. You see that one right there? Mario Galaxy 2. That is the first game I ever like beat in my life. First like single player game I ever beat. And it was like life-changing. That is my favorite game of all time. Probably because of when I played it, but also it's just a really good game. So I love Mario. And even in that movie, there were some moments where I was like, kind of had to unimmerse myself and be like, yeah, this isn't really for my demographic anymore. Like I'm 20. I'm a sophomore in college, and obviously I was enjoying these things when I was a kid. I've been playing Minecraft since 1st grade. I mean, bro, it's been a long time since then, so I'm not gonna be able to just fully enjoy this thing. That said, let's talk about, I'm gonna have 2 sections, bro. This is a very unofficial thing. Music and the rest of the movie. I gotta say, the special effects in this are so good. That's another similarity with the Minecraft movie that I picked up on quick, because let me tell you, the amount of hate and flack I saw on Twitter about like the models and the special effects, it's just like, it's so funny to me, because these people, it really like, I've been seeing this a lot more recently, but especially with this movie, people are miserable. Every single tidbit of info or news on this movie would just create this flurry of hate. And I'm like, it's a movie about Minecraft. This is not gonna be The Godfather Part 2, okay? Like, what are you expecting? What got me was people saying that this should have been completely animated. And I'm gonna be real clear about this, okay? If this movie was completely animated, like those what was it? The slow-mo cow animated like music videos back in like the early 2010s. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not watching that movie. As much as I love Minecraft and as much as I love those videos, I don't want to go to the movie theater to see something that I've already seen like 100 times in my life 10 years ago. You have these people that are just complaining just to complain. They're like, oh, this should have all been 3D, like the game. Fucking no, it shouldn't have been. No, I went to see this movie not only because it was Minecraft, but because of Jack Black and Jason Momoa, and let me tell you, these two are electric. I said this video would have 2 parts. This is gonna be like a weird 3. Amazing. Really, all the main characters, even all the human characters we spend time with, there's like 6 or 7. I just love. I think they're all really like charming. And even the ones I don't like as much are still good. They all read their lines well, and it helps when they play into the ridiculousness of the movie and the script. Jason Momoa, like Jack Black and Momoa have this crazy chemistry. It just has this, it's like these 2 weird uncles teamed up to deliver this weird fever dream right to your doorstep, and you just sit back and enjoy it. And then the side story with the villager and the vice principal, I also really liked. I thought that was, again, stupid, but the whole movie is dumb. Once you accept that the movie is dumb fun, life is brighter. I'm going to say that. But that whole side thing was, I enjoyed that. I thought she killed it too. Villager killed it too. In the post-credit scene, there is a post-credit scene, y'all. Or like during credit scene. That's like breaks out into some David Attenborough. Oh my gosh. Sorry, spoiler warning. I should have put that in the beginning. I wanted to say one more. Oh. The way, oh my gosh. The way Jack Black would deliver his lines, I'm not gonna lie, like I know it's a meme, but it's a meme because it's like funny. And that's the point. He killed that, bruh. He would be, I mean, he basically would just, whenever, he's like the tutorial man explaining to the parents what they're seeing. That's what he is. He's the exposition dump character. And I'm fine with that because he is so like charming on screen. And now I'm remembering that scene where him and Momoa go, they go 69. Yeah, this movie definitely has stuff for the adults to enjoy as well. I guess I'm included in that. That's me. But the way he would just ender pearl, flint and steel, chicken jockey, crush some loaf. No, that was awesome. I know people are going to rag on this movie because I don't know. Movie heads are gonna be like, it didn't. The narrative wasn't cohesive. And there was something Jack Black said near the end of like the press tour for this movie that really speaks to all of that, and also how I kind of feel now. This movie is meant to be fun. It's about, like, the whole moral of the story is about, like, just being creative and not letting, like, the pressures of life stop you, or, like, not let your own insecurities hold you back from doing what you want to do. But he just talked about how, you know, the world is in a really crazy place right now. Like, there's a lot going on that's not fun. So this is the exact type of movie that people need to see. And I agree with that 100%. This movie is exactly what it set out to be, which was a fun movie for the family to enjoy. And while I wasn't able to see it with my family because I'm not home, I was around a bunch of families, so I felt at home. And I think that they really killed this. This was worth the wait. Those stressful days of me sitting in my advising room in 6th grade, scrambling to find any scraps of info on this movie's production. Little did I know it would be 9 years later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. I don't do this often and probably won't do it again, this type of video, like movie talking. This is special to me, as you can maybe tell. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you go see the movie. But above all, I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world you are, and I will see you in the next video. I am Steve.